What if you could see your content the way Google does? That's exactly what the Google Quality Rater Guidelines let you do. While raters don't directly influence rankings, their insights shape the algorithms that decide what ranks and what doesn't. In this lecture, we will learn how to turn these guidelines into a practical audit system that helps you spot weak content, strengthen what works, and scale trust-driven SEO. Objectives of the lecture. By the end of this lecture, you'll be able to understand how the Quality Rater Guidelines influence Google's algorithm. Apply rater criteria to evaluate and fix underperforming content. Create a workflow that builds EEAT into every stage of your SEO process. What are the Quality Rater Guidelines? The Quality Rater Guidelines are a 170-plus page document that Google uses to train human reviewers. Their job? To assess whether the content is helpful, trustworthy, created by someone with experience or expertise, clear, up-to-date, and easy to navigate. Google uses this feedback to improve the algorithm, not to penalize specific pages. The key insight? What raters look for? The algorithm eventually learns to prioritize. Core rater criteria you should use. Here are the top signals raters assess and how to turn each into a checklist. Who created the content? Is there a visible author? Can a reader check their credentials or experience? Add a byline with a real name. Link to a full author bio with credentials or relevant background. Include a photo and social proof if relevant. Does the author have EEAT? Even if you're not a doctor or lawyer, you can demonstrate EEAT by sharing real experience, citing trusted sources, using accurate terminology, avoiding vague claims or AI gibberish. Add personal insight or original analysis, include 2 to 3 credible external citations, and remove weak or unsupported opinions. Is the page up to date? Outdated info kills trust. Add a last updated date. Replace old stats, broken links, or discontinued product mentions. Reframe examples to reflect current trends. Is the site trustworthy? This goes beyond content. Raters also look at the site itself. Does it have an about page? Is the contact info clearly listed? Are editorial standards or review policies available? Add or update these pages before publishing new content and use internal links to guide users to your credibility signals. Workflow. How to apply this to your process. Here's how to operationalize all this. Step 1. Pre-publish EEAT checklist. Before you publish a blog post or landing page, author listed, the story, insight, or real experience included, stats linked to credible sources, content reviewed for clarity and structure, outdated info removed or updated. Step 2. Quarterly content audit. Every 3 to 6 months, do a content health check. Which pages are losing traffic or engagement? Are the authors still relevant or credible? Are the examples, quotes, or tools still current? Use rater questions like, would I trust this person's advice on this topic? Does this page provide unique value that isn't easily found elsewhere? Step 3. Evergreen updates with a trust lens. Anytime you update content, go beyond SEO tweaks. Does this reflect the latest standards in the industry? Are we reinforcing EEAT with new insights or real examples? Can we remove fluff and add credibility? Pro tip: use rater language internally. Turn vague editorial notes like, improve this post into something more useful. This post lacks personal experience. The sources aren't credible enough. There's no sign of who wrote this or why we should trust them. This helps your team align on what quality actually means. The rater guidelines aren't just for Google, they're for you. They show exactly what high-trust content looks like. When you build those standards into your workflow, your site won't just survive updates, it'll thrive in them. So stop guessing what good content means. Start auditing like a rater.